Welcome back, I'm Sid, and Xiaomi has unveiled the Redmi 4 in the Indian market, whose pricing is pretty much the same as the predecessor Redmi 3S and 3S Prime. I made the review for the Redmi 4 on this channel, so do check that out. But the question is, if you already have a Redmi 3S or a 3S Prime, does it make sense for you to upgrade to the Redmi 4? What does the new phone packs? What does the new phone offer? Answers to all those questions await you in this video. So let's get started. Well, if I start by talking about performance, there is no noticeable change here. The Redmi 4 packs in a Snapdragon 435 CPU that is only marginally better than Redmi 3S's CPU. In the real life, it does not even count. Moreover, the RAM and storage variants are pretty much the same. Even though you get a 4GB RAM and a 64GB variant this time, that is a bit too expensive for my liking. There is one change, however, that even the 2GB, 16GB variant this time would get a fingerprint scanner. But that is more of a design change in my opinion. Yet, if we start talking about designing, the new phone packs in some subtle changes that make it a much more likable phone than its predecessor. Firstly, the bezels are much more streamlined now, making it a bit more fit to use in the palm. Secondly, the shape too is a bit changed, with the phone being more rounded and hence more ergonomic than before. The Redmi 4 is a better phone overall to use than its predecessor due to these subtleties, and they transcend into things like speaker placement and sound quality as well. And oh, I love this new black color. But apart from the design, the display, battery, features and even software remain the same as the predecessor. The only other area that has received some improvement is the camera section. And trust me, the improvements are massive. You see, Redmi 3S had mediocre cameras for its price tag in my opinion. The Redmi 4, however, uses the same camera technology that Xiaomi uses in Redmi Note 4. So it is basically the same camera at this price point, and at this price point, it is disruptive. Now, since pictures speak 1,000 words, here are the camera samples for you to judge. Well, honestly, design and cameras are the only two things changed on the Xiaomi Redmi 4 and changed massively. However, if these minor inclusions do not allure you and you have a Redmi 3S and you're happy with it, there is no reason for you whatsoever to change your smartphone. But on a very personal level, camera was my biggest gripe with the Xiaomi Redmi 3S Prime, and that's the reason I'm gifting the Redmi 4 to my mom and selling off her old Redmi 3S Prime. Oh, and that reminds me, Xiaomi would soon stop selling the Redmi 3S and 3S Prime, so what you have in your hands is vintage. The phones go on sale on 20th of this month on offline stores and on 23rd in online stores. But my biggest gripe with the Xiaomi Redmi 4 this year is that they haven't included fast charging capabilities on their smartphone. If they had done that, it would have been better. And that concludes my views on the Xiaomi Redmi 3S versus Xiaomi Redmi 4. But what is more important for me to know is what your views are. Whatever they are, post them in the comment box below. Meanwhile, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and more importantly, stay subscribed to 91 Mobile's channel. Come back and see more of me. My name is Sid.